for 3 days, I think. Both my girlfriend and I are going, and we're gonna be participating in in a lot of D&D one shots over 2 days. Shopping stuff. I've never been there before, but when we were at our D&D store the other day, they said that we should check it out, that it might be something for us. And I haven't really been to a con before, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's check it out. All right, so the state of the world, if I remember correctly, was pretty bad. Yeah, we were minus 17 on Ember, which means we can't get any replenishments. Because we lost our southern allies.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
And I kind of wanted them back. And we had 2 big armies, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We had this army.
Lord of the Forest.
And this guy.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Yeah, he has a lot more archers.
Protector of the Oak.
But we don't need as many frontliners because we have spells, Orion, and stuff like that. We thought you'll raid some villages. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just not tell Twitch about it so they warn them in time. Maybe we're actually just like gearing up with axes and spears and and bows, and then we're gonna raid the local village. You don't fucking know. Maybe we just don't want to spill the beans. Maybe we will upload the pictures of the ones that fell. How about that? That reminds me. Oh yeah, we were destroying his income. Wait, the city's under siege? Oh, the city is under siege. Oh. So just as a reminder, tomorrow I will be doing a 12-hour plus stream of Total War Warhammer 2 with the High Elves. And... uh-oh, I forgot about those guys. Well. And every 2 new subs, I'll be extending the stream with an hour. I will have to take a break at least once during the stream. And that'll be around 4 o'clock. I'll be taking about 30 minutes time to eat, and I have... it's not really a job interview, but it's like I have to interview one of my new students to check if she's sure that she wants to get taught by me. Killed in battle. Nemesis Force in Shadow of Mordor takes Sauron's army from my story campaign. So the Nemesis Forge works the way that if you go to your single player campaign and you go into Uden or into Nurnen, the place that you are in when you exit the game, that is the area that the Nemesis Forge will go to. So let's say that you are in Nurnen and you want a war chief or you want a nemesis and a follower from Uden, then you have to travel to Uden, exit, and then go to the Shadow or Nemesis Forge, and then you go into that that save game, and it'll automatically take you into that. And then it'll take your most successful follower and your most loyal follower and your nemesis. And when you got those two that you want, you just exit the Nemesis Forge and don't touch it again. And then when you Shadow War releases, you just import those two characters, and those two characters are, as far as I know, will actually play a part in the main story to a certain degree. Alright, so we got some trouble with the orcs here.
Dare approach me.
Yeah, we're in some trouble. Oh, they just left the city. Okay. Our forces are still not scouted.
Don't you dare approach a Lord of the Dowie.
But if I go play some more story and go back with a forced reset again. If you go into it again, yes. I mean, I did my Nemesis Forge a long time ago, and I've kept playing on my save, so... if it's a thing, I guess I'll get punished as well. But I've kept playing on my my main game, yeah. I think that what I did was... I'm really unsure. I think I went to Nurnen, and that's where, yeah, I was at Nurnen with my Nemesis and my follower, and then I went to the Nemesis Forge. I locked those two guys in, and then I went to Uden on my main game, so my Nurnen guys wouldn't get touched. That's also a thing that you could do. When I play on my 100% run that I have done the Nemesis Forge as well, I don't go to Nurnen anymore. I just stay in Uden and fuck around there or do challenges. So I'm sure that nothing will touch that area.
Master of the Wild Hunt. King in the woods.
I'm pretty fucked. I am pretty fucked. Wait, so that's +6, that's +12. You have a pretty cool war chief as an ally. Thing about getting him exported to the next game. It should just be somebody that you think looks cool and, you know, that you really like. I think that's the most important thing. He needs to be a badass, you know. I don't believe too much in stat maximizing. I know that some people do, which is fine. But for me, like when we did it, it was more like who looks like a fucking badass and who has some really good traits. Like, of course you want some good traits, but you shouldn't be like, oh no, this guy is missing one of the traits that I want, therefore I'm not gonna use him. Like, for me, it was looks over everything. And then I looked at their stats and I was like, fuck yeah.
You have orders? Sure. Watch you.
Lady of the Glade.
The forest is whispering.
We don't really have a lot to do while we wait here. What we basically need is for those guys to kill each other. I mean, that is such an overwhelming... We're not gonna fight that. The problem here is we cannot replenish. So all the losses we take here is really bad. Yeah, they cannot get replenished. Fuck.
I concur.
Defender of Athlon.
It's very important that we execute these heroes.
Protector of the forest.
Because if they keep assaulting our units and we cannot replenish, we just lose the game. That's the #1 way that we lose. So right now all I'm doing is I'm fortifying, I'm boosting public order, you know, keeping 2 of our entrances completely locked down, and just hope that these guys will fuck each other up. And then maybe we can get in and get this castle, maybe over here, here. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can get these cities, then we're okay. That's the current goal. He's a badass assassin. First time I saw he dropped another captain on the floor and executed it in one shot. I was damn, you're my favorite. Yeah, I think that's cool. Like I was trying to execute a couple of grunts just to get some health back. And I was trying to execute this one grunt. And I brutalized one of them, you know, to scare the other so I can just do stealth kills on him. And this, one of the grunts didn't run. I was like, why are you not running? And then he just went over to me, picked me up and slammed me in like over his knee or something. And I lost half my health, and then it turned out that it was a captain that I hadn't seen before. I was like, I thought you were a grunt. That moment was just priceless. It was so good. Love moments like that. What are the dwarves even doing?
What do you need? Just so.
They will die.
Need to try. This garrison was left alone. Monka S boys. What up, Pathetic? Who's your favorite streamer? Like, since you have a fucking Co emote, I'm assuming that it's Co, right? Not a bad choice though. I think next month is my 2-year anniversary for Co. Ah, that's so kind, dude. Thank you very much.
Orders.
Even though I had a couple of sick days, I appreciate to still be on the list. The dwarves are still alive. Wow, we have... They do not like us. I need some of these. Greenskin, diplomatics, dwarves. Oh, I need this one. Diplomatic relations with all factions. Yeah, Co is amazing. I aspire to, you know, be like Co one day. Maybe not exactly like him because that would be boring as fuck. But he's a good role model to have on Twitch, I feel like. So that's another minus amber. I would be so much more aggressive if it wasn't for the amber shortage. That's true. Co-streams anyway. Albeit, maybe not as long. Clan Angrid has invited our enemies Bretonia to fight against us. But we were at war with them anyway, so it's not like... It's not like it matters.
All hail colonels.
I am revenge incarnate. Know this and weigh your words.
The Empire.
I have a hard time figuring out how to play this. The best way to do it might be... Okay, let's try something. I wanna give something a go.
God King of the Deepwood. Blood for Cain! Attack!
Waiting.
I don't think I can afford it. So how about we go in here and deploy him. On the topic of war models, what
Sweep tears of
non-aggression pact. Yes. Everyone's role model. I'm your role model? Holy crap. Now I gotta be careful with what I say. Appreciate it, dude. Like, my role model, I think it depends a lot on what we're discussing. I think that when it comes to streaming, I think that Carnage is my role model. Yeah. When it, like... Also life philosophy, I think. He has a pretty good life philosophy that corresponds well with my own.
for the Kadai. My will is yours.
I would like the gold, but the gold doesn't do anything.
I live to serve
The
Aaron.
gold doesn't really do anything. We're getting getting some issues here, but we do need to take new stuff. It's not really much of a choice we have here. The positive thing is we have very, very large income. If I can just defend Athelloren, then when my units get too low, I can, you know, push them together and recruit new units. That's kind of what I have to do. I am gonna get it trimmed. I'm thinking about hitting on my barber and tell him I want a nice full beard. That's not as all over the place, but like still a big beard, but trimmed a little bit and, you know, oiled up a bit and stuff. So I'm actually, instead of going to the hairdresser, I'm thinking about getting a barber to make my beard look really fucking good.
These are dark times. Your orders are acceptable.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
I mean, that's kind of what haunts me as well. Like, I want my beard. So Bretonia is kind of fucked, right?
You are a guest in my realm.
Yeah.
You
Bretonia is like really fucking shitty right now. So I just need her
Forest is whispering.
to defend the south while I can't take the ruins. It's so bad. Yeah, it's impossible. What I could do though is I could take Kara Zagrath. But that's just one ember. I really want these, but I don't think I can hold something this wide. I would cry. I haven't been cleanly shaven since I was 16. I've always had a goatee since I was 16. I think that maybe one time I shaved it off just to check, and it felt so wrong that I immediately grew it back in like a week. Alright, I'm a little terrified here, but let's see what happens. What do you think you're doing, Beastman? I don't think so. Like, she said that my beard was getting a little out of control, which I agree with. It's very all over the place. So that's why I talked to her about, like, maybe I should just go to a barber and see if we can, like, get it all nice and juiced up. But she wanted to see me without a beard just for the sake of seeing it. But the one day where I was actually like, all right, I'll shave, she was like, no, don't do it. So that was actually kind of funny. So this guy is supposed to kill this garrison, or this garrison, and this one. Yeah, that's not exactly happening. Yeah, this guy can't do that. It's impossible. What I can do though is I can't do that. He's on. Oh, wrong one.
absolutely not.
So that's a level 1. That's a level 12.
Protector of the forest.
Yeah, I need to kill this guy.
Pointless.
Always had a small beard, shaved it like half a year ago, saw my face in the mirror, vomited and grew a small beard back. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're used to your face with, like, facial hair, and then all of a sudden it's not there, you just go like, what the fuck? I don't think I care about this guy. Like, he can rampage through my lands. I don't really give two shits about it.
God King of the Deepwood.
I think I will stay here, though. I think that this army... I should still be able to beat that, but I don't want to take any chances. The problem here is I can't actually... Wait, did I get a positive relations for war with Bretonia? I did.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches and strength in equal measure.
Oh, we do have a non-aggression pact and a military alliance with them. Well, that's not bad.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire. Deliver your message.
Maybe...
The Celestial College implores them.
Alright, so that was a lot more gold, and it also improved our relations tremendously with these guys. So maybe we're actually looking at another, not confederation, but another military alliance. We're not too far off.
Deliver your message.
And if that's the case, then we might actually be on the right way. My colony in Rimworld is getting full of animals. My best handler is literally 10 genetically produced creatures under her control. Like, you just need her to defend your entire base. Man, there's so many good games, like, not only coming up, but a lot of older games that it's good to get revisited. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to go back into Rimworld. I can't wait for tomorrow's 12-hour stream for Total War Warhammer 2. I can't wait for Shadow of War release. I mean, it's just amazing. Wait, our garrison got assaulted?
Lord of the Asrid.
Well, rude, maybe? Wait, who leveled up? Ah, this guy. Let's do Drill Master. Well said, well said. Come on.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
Got him. So I found out a new strategy that I just realized in this playthrough. Is if you have an early hero, put him into your lord's army and be very aggressive on the map. That way they like speed level, and then you can get him to like level 12, 15, and then you can pull him out of the army, and then you can have like a very, very high level hero just running around assassinating and disrupting people. I want to play some PUBG, actually haven't played since they introduced first person. Exactly, I haven't either. I was like so hyped for it, and then as soon as it dropped I was like, eh. I still think you should do a Thrombo Boomerang.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
My words are wise. I'm a wise man. Speak, true friend of the Angron clan.
Highborn, Lady of the Azray.
Yeah, this guy's not doing jack shit. Alright, so let's see. Technology, treaties, Bretonia, war with Clan Angrund, Wintertooth. Okay. No, it's not that I want you to suicide with it, but it's like if they finally kill it, then it blows up and kills them, right? A final act of
Not one step.
suicide.
Yes.
master of the wild hunt. The council forbids it.
Right, let's go up here and then we'll siege this area. We'll get this entire province locked down. The beastmen in Ethelloren can't do anything. Like, they don't have the numbers. The dwarves are really pushing it. What's this guy trying to do? So what you say is, if my career in Twitch fails, I would take as many other streamers with me as I could? What the f— It's like, I will ruin everybody's career because mine didn't succeed. Ah! You literally assaulted one of my units? You fuck. What the fuck are you doing?
The forest is whispering. Moving.
Making my way.
Let's go over here. And just be ready.
Yes, you have my spear. Rage of Kronos.
Should be pretty easy.
Of course.
We do need the province though. Let's go sacrificial grounds. I don't think there's a lot of stuff happening up here.
I will hear what you have to say.
Yeah, there's a lot of ruins up here. Help the Empire will take them.
Ready to serve.
We're almost done here. Why the fuck do I have swift fingers? It seems a little odd. Let's do forest roar. It's gonna be very, very good for our dudes.
Greetings, stranger.
I think military alliance is a lot more, sadly. We are progressing though. As long as we have one army in Ethelloren, should be good. Yeah, you're not doing that. Sorry. The Yoke of Ages can defend itself. One wolf bear, one handler, only injured the wolf bear received was a scratch. Oh yeah, that's right, you said that. Yeah. And this sounds amazing. Missile damage. What do we even need? Let's hunt it. Because there's no like corruption happening. Wait, Telia got destroyed?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
What about a defensive alliance? Okay, so what about
I'm ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Let's give them 8,000 gold. Okay.
Eternal Guardian. They will perish. Hunting.
Let's get this guy instead.
Protector of the forest.
Critical success.
I live to serve Ariel. The hunter. Very well.
Alright. I'll get to name it? Fuck yeah. I shall name it duly then. I shall name it.
Finding pathways.
Alright, so we got 2 more settlements. I need to play this very carefully. Alright, cool. Let me know when you want it.
Lord of the Asray. Yes. I thirst for the hunt.
Okay. So he's gonna be there now.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Perfect. Yes. -9. Whew. Okay, okay. Tribe raid? You can do that. Alright, so I think it's time that we move. This is scary though.
Greetings, stranger.
Alright, so they joined the war. Kill that guy. And in return, I will be selfish and do my own things and take
Not possible.
these shitty dwarves out. Positive thing is we are currently casualty replenishing. So that's really good. The Esteli alliance has been absolutely invaluable. But also the moves that we made on Karak, Asgarath and Pavaron, or Parabon. If I didn't take those, we would still be at -11, no casualty replenishment, and we would fuck. Positive thing here.
Guardian of the Deepwood. Orders. Going forth.
Okay, they have that many armies? Holy shit.
Ransacking.
Lord of the forest.
He needs one more turn. I mean, this guy's not doing anything, so...
We have an accord.
Alright, so we're gonna use her.
The forest has spoken.
We're gonna have her on ambush on Atholauren's edges. And then if they try and push in, we'll get them. And then we will get Orion to move down as well. So we have 2 full armies, and then what I will do is I will have Orion's army in the front in ambush, and then right behind him I will have
Orders?
what's she called? Cathra. I will have her right behind him in normal stance. So they'll think, oh, there's only one, and then they like tunnel in the ambush, and Orion annihilates them all. And my army is made specifically to beat chaos. So that means that she has Eternal Guard where normally she wouldn't have. So her army is actually going to be a little bit worse because, first of all, a cavalry is not armor piercing, but that's fine against their archers. It's not. No, it's not. But all of the archers are the best archers in the game, with armor piercing, good range. And we have Wildwood Rangers that are armor piercing and damage dealers as well. So they should be able to plow through the dwarves. The Eternal Guards, no. That's why it's important that it's Orion that gets in there, because he has only one Eternal Guard. And then he only has one Spear Infantry. And then he has a couple of Wildwood Rangers. And then a shit ton of armor piercing archers. Oh yeah, and one more here. So I think we'll be able to defeat them, and if we do, we're gonna get this mountain range, so we're right next to Estelia. They can then take the ruins, because I don't want them, because, you know, dwarves and everything. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good plan. The most important thing, though, was the military alliance with Estelia. When they broke that military alliance, that really like snapped our back for quite a few turns. I think it was like 20 turns or so we've been down the drain. But giving them that gift. I don't think I've used gifts enough.
Orion! Have my blessing. I will make it so.
What I want to know, though, is can I actually do this?
I think not.
Like 3 armies? No. Can I bait them out? Maybe.
All hail Colonels.
Wait, where's the line?
Defender of Athel.
I wonder. Maybe I could bait them. Maybe I could bait them by going down and taking this area and then sandwiching them, but How many settlements do they have? I think they only have 2, right?
Vengeance will make.
They have 5. Where are the others? Wait, did I read it wrong? Settlements 2. Okay, they only have 2 settlements. So maybe I should make a push.
The nation calls.
I really think that they should start pushing up there, so it gives me a little bit of breathing room, and then I can just move down here. Alright, let's do that.
Make way.
So we'll move Orion down.
Protector of the forest. I will slay them. I will not.
I want to try and see if I can get their high level lords. Because like for dwarves, leadership is everything. And if I could snipe maybe a level 14 lord or above. Oh, that is... Oh, that's okay. Stelia is currently attacking said area.
King in the woods.
King in the woods, king in the woods, king in the woods.
Forest is whispering. All hail.
Can I snipe that dude?
Death comes for them.
I got him. Level 27 legendary lord of the dwarves.
Be gone.
That's the perfect time for us to move in and take their bottom base and then do a pinching maneuver. Because I can replenish easily, like... Wow, that was such a good snipe. If I can get rid of these dwarves, the only thing from the east that's a potential threat is the orcs. You saved the run. It looks like it, Tarzan. It looks like it. I bribed Estelia with 8,000 gold. That raised... I bribed Estelia because I didn't have any confederations or anything. So I bribed them. A lot, actually. And then I got a military alliance with them. So I got below 10 amber. And then I retook these two areas. So instead of having minus 11, I had minus 9. That means that I can finally move out and I can take out the dwarves. And they're moving out!
God King of the deep.
How stupid are they?
At your service. Anything is possible.
How have you been, Tarzan? How have you been?
Ever looting.
Alright. I'll give them another gift. Wait, what?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Payment. Offer payment. Small gift. Here, like me some more. It's not a lot of money, but it's enough to keep them liking me. A bit tired though? How come? What time is it in your area? I don't remember your time zone. Oh, these guys. Are you serious? I can in one turn take both their cities. They can take some of my outposts, but that's fine. Are you in Sweden? That's yeah. So yeah, it is the same. It is the same. Are you doing school or work today or anything? Yeah, tell me about it. My girlfriend and I have been having a lot of issues sleeping as well.
You need me? Beginning my journey. Of course.
Hoeth agrees. Asway, to battle!
What is up with these fucking... no challenges at all. I don't care about raising them for money. I have a stable income.
I will grant your request.
Let's do the way shrine since it's going to be the forefront of our area. So what I'm expecting these guys to do is to take...
Not some smith.
To take these two areas. And then we can hold this area.
Now's the time.
I'm wondering what these guys are gonna do though. I mean, this guy is just annoying more than anything. Uh-oh.
No, I am the liar.
Louis Leon Kerr, you piece of shit. I hope you sleep a little better the next few days. Try and get like some tea or stuff like that before you go to bed. Get like, don't eat anything like really before you like, that's something sugary. Maybe do a workout before you go to bed. That sometimes helps with blood circulation and getting tired and everything. That helped me from time to time, like doing a small workout before I went to bed and be like, oh, that's exhausting. Maybe a hot shower. Peace treaty with Wintertooth? I'm done with being friends with Chaos. Wait, the greenskin's got a wog? Oh, over there. It has the opposite effect on me, dude.
You called? I acquiesce to your request. For the Cadai! No mercy!
I live to serve Ariel. I thirst
Okay.
for the hunt.
And this area is... Oh, it's down there. I don't know if I want the whole province, though.
Greetings, stranger.
Estelia is so powerful. And so am I. I'm gonna have a big issue with them. If they ever break allegiance. I hope they won't. I don't know why they have 3 armies over here. But they fucked with the wrong elves. Okay, so what? 2 of the armies are coming back? Excellent. That is perfect. Looks like we have a big battle incoming versus the dwarfs. We have a couple of vulnerable outposts over here, but it's not the worst.
The forest calls. I am called forth. Yes.
To war! Athel Lauren!
Easy battle. We don't need to raise it either. We just need to
As
take
you
it.
say. These are dark times.
Wow, plus speed for elven units. Nice. Alright, we had a hero at one point, right?
Eternal Guardian.
There we go.
Silently.
Since this is our area, we can... Oh, he was already deployed. Okay. We can make them not run. I mean, this guy's gonna take this city, but that's totally fine. Because these guys have this area now. That's not going to be able to do much. I really hope he didn't get my spellcaster. That would be literally the worst. Okay, so they seem to be running back. Is Delia bringing the pain? Seems good, man.
You have orders?
Ah, thank God they didn't get him. Or her. In this case.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Lady of
Waste
Athel.
Guardian.
So what is the plan now? I feel like...
Ready to serve. Clear a path. Is the taint of chaos upon you?
I feel like I want to sit her right here.
Guardian of the deep one. Ever watch.
And then I want to deploy this character. So there's a less chance that this guy will do anything. Then I will save because I want to see if I can actually go to war against
The hunter.
the savages. I will not call my allies to help
Elenil, destroy.
because it's not their war.
Orion.
And then I will
Away
move
go.
into range of that area so they can't attack. Black Mountains is under a... Nah, fuck it. They're gonna take it anyway. I'm not gonna waste the money. Okay, so we're only at -6 now. And I knew that that was gonna happen. So that's fine. They're probably gonna take it for themselves now. This guy is so rude. He just keep like attacking an elven outpost, killing almost everybody, leaves, then comes back and kills everybody again. It's like, just take the fucking city, okay? Just put them out of their misery. There's no reason to keep bashing them in. Excuse me. Wait, assault units worked?
Defender of Athel Lauren.
Still cannot do
Forest
it?
is whispering.
Wait, why not?
Deepwood Guardian.
Why is this...
Orders? Very well.
That's kind of weird. And this guy ran south in a hurry.
Lord of the forest.
So a lot of stuff is happening up here.
The nation calls.
Yeah, take that area. Deteriorating.
Stranger.
Give them a gift every now and then of 2,000 gold. It's not a lot.
You what?
Yo, what? You take me for a wizard. So what do we do now? I kind of want to keep exterminating the dwarves.
Master of the wild hunt. Setting forth.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep going on that path. Because they're really aggressive towards my own building, my own stuff. And then I can just keep the Lady of Astray. I can kind of keep her defending the homeland.
Protector of the forest.
I still can't do anything to him.
Waiting.
God King of the Deepwood. Yes, my will is yours. Onward!
Guardian of the Deepwood.
I have no time for this.
Yes.
Fine, let's block his army and then we'll kill this guy.
The forest is whispering.
So now he can't really go anywhere. Then we'll go up and we'll get this area.
At your service.
I will let her stand here so she can easily jump from either here to here or from here and down here. This way.
You
Let me
need
see.
me? Wise indeed. Going
Thing one forward,
by all
and that's
means.
enough. That's enough. What up, Perfect Wreckhat? Good to see you again, dude. Welcome back. How's our diplomatic situation looking?
Deliver your message.
Let's give them some money. We have a lot of it. They don't. And and maybe we can get them to hate the dwarfs. This is based off the based off the Warhammer tabletop stuff. The campaign map sort of feels similar to Civilization. I can agree to that, but the combat is just insane. You never heard of Warhammer? How have you never heard of Warhammer? It's like the biggest fucking franchise. It's so old. It's I think it's from like the 70s or so. It is a big universe of orcs, elves, humans, dark elves, high elves, chaos. Great stories. Been going on for a long time. And it was first known as Warhammer Tabletop, where you bought miniature figures, you glued them together individually, or you bought them in pre-done sets. And then you painted them with the colors of your faction. And then you you had a rule book of how to play and the stats of every unit. And then you fought in point battles. So let's say that you and I said, all right, each of us can